Prepare to have your mind blown before you press play because we're going to examine a story that might permanently alter your perception of one of your favorite celebs. Watch till the very end as we examine Taylor Swift's true measurements, which will likely surprise you. Taylor's true size is something that hasn't been discussed much and will undoubtedly surprise you, even though you may have always thought you knew everything there was to know about her, including her music and style. I can assure you that every element will be as surprising as it is fascinating as we examine her actual height, figure, and the characteristics that make her a special person in addition to a musical celebrity in this movie. Even though Taylor Swift has long been well known for her catchy songs, poignant lyrics, and amazing live performances, not many people have an honest conversation about her body proportions. Because we have seen her on stage, in music videos, or on magazine covers, the majority of us believe that she is a graceful and elegant person. Recent observations and comparisons, however, have revealed that the figures may not match how many of us perceive her stature. It turns out that her natural build may not be accurately reflected by the way the media has sculpted her public image. You'll discover startling parallels and startling details as you continue to watch, which help to complete the image of Taylor Swift's inner and outer personalities. Even the smallest details can occasionally alter the overall impression, even though many fans think they have a clear concept of Taylor Swift's appearance. The precise measures, which we typically take for granted based on what we see in pictures or on television, are mysterious. Although these carefully researched measurements of her height and body type might not seem like much at first, they have a significant influence on her attitude in daily life and on stage. Her height and body type, for example, have influenced how she creates her looks, enabling her to combine style with a striking fashion statement that distinguishes her in the music business. Taylor Swift's innate physical attributes may be the reason she looks so stunning on stage, even with all of the movement and energy she displays during her performances. Her girth has affected not just how she performs, but also how she interacts with her fans and dresses. Her height, weight, and general silhouette have been the subject of much conjecture over the years, but with some clarity and some startling statistics, we can see the lady behind the glitzy exterior. Learn more about the numbers, their true significance, and how they contributed to her being one of the most adored artists by paying close attention. We will examine a number of intriguing topics, including Taylor's physical attributes and their changes throughout time. Everybody changes physically over time, but for a famous individual, these changes can frequently become a talking point. Taylor was renowned for her petite frame and delicate looks as a young artist making her debut. But as she matured into adulthood, her physique underwent notable but typical changes. The headlines about her new albums or popular singles have occasionally ignored these shifts. Today, however, we're concentrating on how her inherent height improves her entire appearance and the distinctive way she uses her own authority. Beyond only measurements, Taylor Swift's body size data provide details about her character and outlook on life. Her transformation from a youthful, country-influenced performer to a worldwide pop sensation is often seen as a reflection of her career path. The difficulties and changes that come with being in the spotlight as a child are reflected in her modest changes in appearance. Taylor has demonstrated to us via each new album and tour that staying genuine to oneself entails accepting every aspect of oneself, particularly the little things that set you apart. Her actual weight, measured in pounds and inches, is a tale of perseverance, development, and the beauty of organic transformation that many of us can identify with. As you watch, you'll see that the expectations we have of celebrities based on their public personas and their real-life experiences frequently diverge. Given that Taylor has developed such a refined and well-manicured image over the years, the changes may appear even more unexpected. Her real measurements, however, show an astounding degree of honesty. It demonstrates that there is always a human person behind anything, no matter how flawless or well-executed it seems from the outside. And that individual's journey of transformations and highs and lows is identical to everyone else's. Every detail, no matter how minor, contributes to the greater story of who we are, as Taylor Swift's journey reminds us. In many respects, the debate surrounding Taylor Swift's true size is also a celebration of the variety of beauty. It pushes us to see past idealized portrayals of perfection and value the distinctive characteristics that set each of us apart. Beauty comes in a wide range of shapes and sizes, much like art. Taylor's measures are more than simply figures. They demonstrate that accepting one's uniqueness is the key to real beauty. We should all take this change in viewpoint into account, particularly in a society where brilliance is frequently defined by rigid standards. Another quality that makes her accessible and genuine to millions of people worldwide is her actual size. By examining Taylor Swift's actual dimensions, we can have a better understanding of the demands and expectations that accompany becoming a celebrity. Unrealistic expectations are frequently created by the entertainment industry, and as fans, we can easily forget that behind every glitzy picture and headline is a dedicated individual who has experienced the same hardships as everyone else. We can better appreciate the commitment and self-control needed to uphold a public persona by examining her actual size. It acts as a reminder that being in the spotlight has its own set of difficulties, and that every change, no matter how skillfully implemented, is the consequence of individual decisions, lifestyle adjustments, and occasionally even hidden hardships. Even if we may merely glance at the numbers, what really counts is the narrative that goes with them. You might be surprised by Taylor Swift's true size at first, but what's even more amazing is her journey of self-acceptance and metamorphosis. Along the process, she has grown both physically and artistically, and numerous instances of tenacity have impacted her career. It's amazing that her genuine self never shifts, whether she's performing in front of thousands of fans or taking a quiet break from the spotlight. As this movie draws to a close, I want you to consider how important it is to embrace and cherish the reality that lies behind every picture you see. Taylor Swift's real size is more than just a headline. It provides insight into the life of a person who has devoted herself to her work, endured all challenges, and never stopped inspiring us with her genuineness. Even the minor aspects that characterize her body serve as a reminder of the human side of celebrity life. And every aspect of her journey is significant. Regardless of how the outside world perceives us, it is a celebration of the reality that we are all works in progress, always changing and evolving. I appreciate your patience as I described Taylor Swift's actual size and her new, powerful appearance. I hope it was as entertaining and instructive for you as it was for me. Remember that every well-known individual has a real-life story, one that is full of development, transformation, and the bravery to be who they are. Enjoy the remainder of your day and allow this reminder to inspire you to accept who you are, despite what others may think.